Hello, welcome back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast for another match day watch along. So my phone decided to turn itself on to the channel. Weirdly, even though it's on standby. But anyway, welcome back to Mr. Arsenal podcast for another match day watch along, and we are live for what was this match day? I'm trying to think what match day it is now. The Champions League. It's match day 5. I want to say 5. I want to say 5. Either which way. It hasn't gone so far in the defence of the Women's Champions League, European champions. It has not gone down so well whatsoever. It's been a bit of a mismatch, basically. Sometimes we're good, sometimes we're shit. Juve won 5-0 in the end. Okay, I knew it was 4-0 when I came up. Talking of which, sort of arse whippings. Celtic got one at the weekend against Hearts. It's Laura. The second you should have kept Martin O'Neill for the rest of the season. Rode that train.
It doesn't help that our manager was too busy playing Connect 4 on the sideline.
There's that as well. Yeah. Well, hopefully we get a better result tonight. Team news is in. What are you thinking of the team news? Well, I'll put it on the screen here.
I'm happy to see a certain name not on there and on the bench, and that's Frida Manham.
Yeah, I did see the podcast. I was watching last night, and yeah.
Hi, Catherine. I personally don't think at the weekend she provided anything spectacular. So to see that name on the bench, no, it doesn't really faze me that's where she is. Obviously, starting Pullover is a bit of a question mark. I don't know why she's playing Cooney Cross and Pullover. By the looks like she's going to have Mariona in the 6, Vicky Pullover in the 10, or Kyra Cooney Cross in the 6, and then Mariona in the 8 or the 9 position, and then Pullover in the 10.
Yeah, Catherine says Kim comes on at around 50 or 60.
But let's face it, FC Twente aren't mugs. Like
they spent well in the summer, and we've got the returning prodigal daughter in this situation. In Jill Ward again, and she loved playing against us, coming back against us and kicking our asses. She did it at Wolfsburg. She had one good game against us. We managed it for ACL. By the way, coverage is starting on Disney Plus, and no Alex Scott. Even though she's in the country, no Alex Scott.
I know there's problems obviously going on with our partner's mum at the moment, so yeah. I don't know.
That's why she came home early after she got kicked out. But instead, we've got a Tottenham fan and an ex-Man City player. Like
yeah. Ben's all right, I suppose, in terms of obviously commentating. Well, obviously punditry before the game, but yeah. So this is obviously a must-win game today for us to be comfortable getting into the next game.
Will give us a chance to get top 4 still, yeah.
Yeah.
And well, Twente, as you said, I know, Mums, we're looking at the table now. They are 4 points behind us in the elimination zone, as they're calling it.
Yeah.
With PSG. Who'd have thought that? PSG, no point.
It's a bit disappointing for PSG considering how well they've done previous years as well. But I suppose when you put a goalkeeper in that's more interested in writing about this season than focusing on a football, as Ryan would say, then you've obviously got someone there that's got a lot of distractions going on this season by the looks of it.
Put a Christmas tree up in September as well. How could she?
Who did?
Mary Earps. Put a Christmas tree up in September. Not allowed.
That is quite sad that you know that she did that.
I'm being sarcastic, but anyway. You can't have a go at me either. I mean, I'm literally in Christmas jumper, for fuck's sake.
I was going to say, is that something they do in France? Because they think Disneyland put their stuff out in September.
Everyone fucking does. That's the thing. Anyway, going back to the football.
Can tell it's Christmas.
Thoughts on Hines, Fox being dropped to the bench and Hines taking the right back spot and half of Holding Hands FC starting at left back.
The only thing I can think of there is Fox has obviously said that she's obviously still tired for returning from international, and Renee's obviously listened and said, you know what, but I don't panic at Hines being in that position. What I do panic about is obviously Katie McCabe and the performance that she puts in. Of course, Caitlin Ford starts on the bench, and we all know that the minute she comes on, that's something we won't. Rosie saying she sent you a voice note. Hello, Rosie. I hope you're well.
I'll put myself on mute and I'll listen. Just because I don't trust the Scot. With all due respect to yourself, I don't trust that Scot to have said something crude and get me.
What are you trying to say?
that Rangers fans are crude. That could get me cancelled. You're a Celtic fan. You're okay.
The YouTube channel. Oh. Yeah. That's what I've got to remember sometimes when I'm putting a vlog out or putting a video out on the YouTube channel, that I've got to be careful with what I say.
It's safe. I can play it. I don't think you'll like it, but I can play it. That's it.
Something about Celtic.
Basically, yeah, it's a voice note, and it goes, "This is her during the Hearts Celtic game." Did you hear it?
Yeah. I suppose this is the only way she could sing that song, because her team are always getting pumped.
I was going to say it's sort of bad. The season has come down to hoping that Hearts outdo your rivals, do your job for you for once.
Yeah.
It's not 47 years, but still. Oh, as I said,
I could sing about a manager. You know.
Is it PG?
Yeah.
but
let's not talk about Rangers. We're here for Arsenal women.
I will say this. After the press conference yesterday, I was hoping that we'd see Leah for the first half, at least 45 minutes of Leah, and then a Steph or Lotta, more like give Steph a rest. If anything, she's playing fucking relentless for the last.
Yeah, I think what will happen is Steph might come off here in the second, or like the 60th minute, maybe, or the 70th minute. Steph will maybe come off and give Leah a bit of a run out, and she'll take the captain's armband. Or that's if obviously Kimmy Little isn't on the bench. But
I'm just looking at
I know there was a big pick up at the weekend that Kimmy came on and Steph Catley didn't hand the armband over. So obviously Kim's come on and just says, let's keep it. So
that's not exactly silencing the critics in terms of who was leaking shit out to the who was it?
I don't think it's been leaking. I don't think there's been.
Someone said, either guesswork or someone saying something that.
Like, I don't personally. I don't think. I think what's happened there is that's just been somebody that's watched, obviously, Arsenal come into the season and being like, oh, they're really struggling. So the only other thing we can think of is those problems in the dressing room.
Yeah, potentially, but that doesn't help. That was my point. Either way, it doesn't help dampen them fires when the vice captain doesn't keep the captain the armband when that's meant to be the normal thing.
Let's face it, right? In terms of the only people that could possibly leak that kind of story is currently playing for Brighton at the moment. And the only reason I say that is simply because of reaction to the Real Madrid score last season and the quick deleting of a certain Instagram post. It's the only person I can think of that's...
Then she's not there, though, so how would she know what's going on behind the scenes then?
She could just be speaking of previous season, but then in terms of that, when training pictures and things get put out, to me it doesn't look like a team that are, as I said last night on the podcast, Yeah, you go into work and there's differences and whatever,
Sorry.
but you put them aside when you're a team and you work through them. And yeah, not everybody's going to agree with everything that's said, but in terms of it being a problem in the dressing room, I don't think. I personally don't think there is one there. A lot of Wibbenboy even come in and said it is one of the leaders of the group.
Yeah,
Then he's not doing her work properly behind the scenes, then, innit?
Well, it's also, what was it Olivia Smith said, just come into our dressing room, come to our training sessions.
Yeah, come and watch us. Yeah, it's clearly somebody that doesn't go to a lot of the media days at Arsenal. Oh, barbecue, roast chicken and roast potatoes and duck fat smashing in this weather. I had a big bowl of lentil soup. Yeah, crusty bread with butter.
Fair enough. Keep your warm up there. Is it snowing up in Scotland yet?
We're having a storm at the moment.
We've got a storm instead. Fair.
Yeah, we've got high winds and rain. And yet, James has just took Misty out in it, so she's not going to be happy.
Oh dear. What's your score prediction? Because we are at home, so it should give us some sort of advantage. But I can't remember what's that. But I don't know. I say 2-1. I'll take a 2-1 as long as we win.
I said 3-1. I did say we would concede. I think they'll score first, and then we'll go.
We'll be fucking dual as well. Dual award.
Yeah. That baffles me with Gilroyd going back to FC Twente, because I think that's a drop in her career, I think. But apparently Gilroyd's dad's one of the board members at FC Twente for the men. That's the reason why she went back.
Connections, basically.
Yeah.
Here's what it is.
So, but I think we'll win 3-1. I don't think it'll be a comfortable 3-1. I think it'll be quite uncomfortable, because, as I said last night on our podcast, let's not take FC Twente for mugs, because they're a good.
We're not exactly. They're gone. I was going to say, we're not exactly pulling up trees ourselves as European champions. We're not exactly pulling up trees in the actual campaign itself so far. We've, as I said at the start before you came on, it's been a bit weird, nitty gritty, like not playing like it just doesn't have the same feel. I know it's a new format.
Well, let's look at it, right. The start of our European campaign didn't start too well last season either, and look where we got last season with it. So,
yeah.
This season, I've kind of tend not to get too, like, the league. Yeah, I can get frustrated with, because I'm like, stop coming out in interviews before the league starts and saying, "Oh, we really want to win it this season. We really want to do this, and we really want to beat Chelsea, and and then starting your season off really rubbish, and then by the time December comes, the WSL season's gone, and you're like, well, stop saying that in interviews. Stop saying this is what you want to do, but you're never providing anything." In terms of Champions League, I don't. As I say, last season, if you looked at Arsenal's start of the season, in terms of, obviously, just before we get rid of Jonas Eidevall, if you would have said to any Arsenal fan at the start of last season, we're going to go on and win the Champions League, you would have been saying, I certainly was in the middle of the season saying I wouldn't be happy if we just won a Champions League. So I want to see more.
Yeah, I mean, the standards are again, historically the standards are there. We've just got to get the squad and the team behind the scenes to match them standards again.
Yeah,
get everyone singing on the same hymn sheet. But again,
I do personally think we do need to get rid of some.
I'm looking for jobs.
From the team. There's Sally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's Sally.
In a Christmas jumper as well. The opposite one, the other one they're sending.
That's Sally. The one next to us, Shireen.
And then adverts. Oh, how long do you reckon do all those Bon? Of course, Adidas and Bon Mati. Why not? Adidas, you do have other players in the books like Russo, who won a Champions League. Just saying, and 2 European titles with a country. Just saying.
And then you get the likes of Mariona that's up for every UK based
Award. Yeah.
Yeah, can't even get Ballon d'Or. It's crazy.
Oh, you couldn't make it up.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh dear. But what else? What else I got? What else was I going to say? I don't know what I was going to say now. Oh yeah, Chelsea. Whilst we've been off since we were last doing a watch them, guys, Chelsea lost a game of football. Unlucky, Gav. 35 unbeaten. Was it 35 unbeaten? Not quite.
Everton.
Not quite 108 unbeaten over 5 years, by the way.
Hey, brother.
That's the record. Even though WSL don't want to acknowledge it, the record is actually 5 seasons undefeated in the league, 108 games.
Well, I don't know if you've seen that yesterday about the stat that Tim Stillman put out. And the guy commented underneath it and was like, sad how Arsenal fans bring up this rubbish in a semi-professional era. For the most part, same with the Community Shields on the men's side. It's actually embarrassing. I wrote to him. So my reply to him was, so in years to come, will we forget that your club was supposed to be the best team in the world after winning a gold coin? Because essentially what you're saying is that the history of your club doesn't matter. He blocked me.
Sounds about right. This one has a brain. This one can answer back and
let's face
have logic.
That was him admitting that the history of a club doesn't matter. I mean, let's face it, that's like saying, oh, Celtic's history doesn't matter because it started off with a bunch of priests.
Mm.
Yeah, that doesn't matter because priests ran your club then. Well, no. Let's face it, every football club has started off non-professional.
Mm. Exactly.
Honestly.
Absolute morons, a lot of them.
Silly little man.
I wouldn't mind. We don't bring. It's not us actually being at the Community Shield for the men's side of things. It's others, like Pep Guardiola, the Man City manager. Just saying.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, whatever happened to because the women had we did have a women's Community Shield every season, and then COVID came along and it stopped.
Yeah, it looks like the teams are about to commit.
Yeah, quite a few people in their Christmas jumpers and Santa hats, by the way, in the stands.
Yeah, they always do around about this time of the year for Arsenal.
Last week when I was at the Brentford game, there was a few of the Christmas jumpers on.
Yeah.
All that stuff. We are on George Watts. If I spot George, we'll let you know.
He'll be along the back wall of the North Bank.
Yeah, here come the teams.
Yeah.
It'll be an interesting night for the goalkeeper as well. Obviously,
Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby making a Champions League debut after making a league debut the other night.
How do you think she got on? I don't think she personally had a bad game.
I didn't have much to do, but what she did was all right. I need to watch back that goal because Steph Curry basically just didn't track back and had to make.
No, so what happens is she sends him out wide, but doesn't put the ball out wide. She puts it right down the middle, which in terms of, as James touched on last night, those defenders still had time to get back and defend the ball. I personally think Kyra Cooney-Cross could have done better, and I think Alessia Russo could have done better to control the ball. Yeah, it wasn't a good kick out, but there's players in that team that are more experienced. But as someone touched on last night, Steph and Lotta then after that happens, the minute they get a break in the game, they go and speak to her and they say, listen, we can't be doing that. You can't be sending us out wide and then kicking the ball right down the middle. So to me, there could have been a number of people to be blamed for that, but unfortunately, I wouldn't fully pin the blame on Bobby because how do you expect someone who who's only now just getting game time, to just step up in the middle of what 15,000 people at the Emirates.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not blaming her. I think I just wanted to look back to if anything could be done better. If defenders could actually do their jobs. Before we get kicking off as well, I want to say, Kate McCabe's ex, you are an absolute scumbag. Just saying. If you know, you know.
Russia Littlejohn.
Russia Littlejohn. And her sister, scumbags, a pair of them. Anyone that defends her and says she's only human, she's someone's sister, someone's daughter, and all that, and excusing her behaviour. The assault, by the way, that she says is still defence, even though it's not.
The thing
and the fact she's calling out, even the fact she's calling out someone on social media and calling them a gimp, or anyone that called her out a gimp, she's a scumbag.
The way I see it is, if she's good enough at getting it out, she should be good enough to take it back. And I mean, and what she said.
Well, she claims she can, but she can't.
Sorry, my dog's just decided she's going to toss a bone about and smash it off the flare every so often. Yeah, the way I see it is, if she's good enough at giving it out, she should be good enough to take it back and not be the victim in the whole situation.
It's the fact that she's calling anyone against her as a gimp. She doesn't believe in bisexuals. You're just confused lesbians. These are her words. So on that fucking on that channel still with her sister, we're not misquoting, these are her exact words. And the fact that you could argue it was self-defense. What, that you fouled someone, she's the player you assaulted by grabbing around the headlock and then throwing to the floor and walking away casually, that's self-defense.
Don't get me wrong, like, I don't agree with the whole you grabbed her by the throat. Yeah, you throat.
Well, technically she did in terms of the arm under her.
No, because if you watch it, her arm comes to like here. I don't agree with that. Like, she didn't initially walk up and.
It was still a wrestling move, effectively.
It was still a dangerous move. I agree with that, but I don't agree with the whole you grabbed her by the throat.
I just don't agree with the fact of the excuses that everyone's back to. Even Carla Ward on international duty, he's sitting there like sputter wouldn't melt, like, And Carla's there backing her, and she behaves like she does.
Yeah,
and gets away with it because she has a podcast, because she's known.
It's victim mentality, and if you can't get out, then if you can't take it back, don't give it out. So we ask you.
PT Goodness and says hello guys, must win. Yes, very big, definitely a must win. Both agree on that. Trust me. And like,
so Mariona, who lives in Spain,
but again,
most time is one of the ones with a short t-shirt on, and Kate McCabe's got a long t-shirt on. That is really weird to see that.
Yeah, especially you see, like, you remember Kieran Tierney blitzing snow back in West Brom a few years back. Just literally tucked in t-shirt, short sleeves, off we go.
It used to be really funny at Celtic watching Scott Brown and Kieran Tierney run out with just their short tops on. It's funny. It's Beth Mead's the other one that's not got a long top on either.
But just the last thing, I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised in the sense of it was only a few months back in the last season where the twin sister was like, oh, this is like the semi-finals we had Lyon before we played the first leg. Oh, sorry, winning the Champions League. If they win the Champions League, again, Pinky called her out for this, by the way. If Arsenal win the Champions League, I'll shave my head. Arsenal won the Champions League. I never said that. Pinky actually had to go and get a screen recording and call her out on her Instagram, in the Instagram stories, for her to go, yeah, I did say that. Well done, so and so. But I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, don't make promises if you're going to break them. That's what happens when you come for Drum Chapel. That's That's where they're from in Glasgow. They're from Drumchapel.
Mm.
So there.
Hello, Zeman. How you doing? This is my streaming shit. What? How you? I'm assuming you don't watch it on Disney Plus, or you are. It's just really bad Wi-Fi connection.
A normal stream.
And the ball's in the car park.
Smack to be boy on the swing in the play park.
Yeah.
Heat. So it is. Yeah, FC Twente look like they're really pushing up. Unfortunately, yeah, Cape's just lost her.
I will say, from an Arsenal point of view, it has been a missed opportunity this season to have to stick the 2 stars above the badge this season. Even if it's just to piss off Chelsea fans, really. Just to remind them. Massive marketing opportunity there, because it could have done that uniquely for the women's team. Released a load as well, and they would have sold.
Yeah. Go on, Arsenal.
Go on, Beth.
Lovely goal. Get to that pullover.
Well done.
Arsenal on the break here.
Go on.
It was nice by Beth too.
Go on, Cadente.
Oh,
Unlucky. Tried a dinky sort of lofted shot, and it didn't get the.
That was nice. We pull over and Beth there. Nice link up there. Taylor Hines.
Yeah, didn't get the accuracy.
Taylor Hines supposed to be what? Right back.
Right, yeah.
She's in the middle of the box, the opposition's box. Yeah. Did you see one of the comments last night? It
was on my channel in the chat on my channel. So yeah, so I'm not saying nothing. I can't be arsed. I'm not going there. I'm not going there.
What a silly comment to make.
In that case, in that case, you must really hate Kate McCabe and players like that. Then that actually don't defend most of the time.
It was like, it doesn't rate Taylor Hines. Taylor Hines isn't good enough, basically.
Been in the door 5 minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
Literally 5 minutes worth of fucking minutes as well, effectively.
We have a shot at the Champions League this year, but the WSL race is over, right?
Yeah, City's to lose. City's to lose in the WSL sense.
Listen. We've still got Man U to play again. We've still got Chelsea to play again. We've still got Man City to play again. We've still got these teams to play again. Like, the way the league's going with Chelsea losing to Everton, I wouldn't. Anything at this point is possible.
Champions League, we did qualify. We didn't qualify for next round before we even talk about winning it again. I mean, technically, we've won this squad. Technically, this squad with additions did win it last season, so they can do it.
We really need to win it tonight by a point, so we could draw tonight and get put through. But we won it on a good note.
We can. As I say, we can. Technically, we can do it, but
on a good note.
Just having a bit of luck now and getting our form together now. Hopefully, we have no setbacks from Kim or Leah in the next couple of weeks either.
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
I was looking as well. I didn't realise this until I looked the other day. Saturday? Yeah, Saturday we're playing, aren't we? At Everton. It's the last league game of the year.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Because you've got obviously this game, Everton. And then a couple more games, and one of them's in the cup, Palace away, yeah.
Yeah, you've got Leuven as well.
That's the one. That's it. The last group game, yeah, next week, yeah.
Yeah.
Big group league, what do you call it?
I did a lot of Uber Moy, like just pass that into Beth, who's completely crowded out. And now Arsenal are less scrambling to get back.
Let's think of it this way, Zoom in. At least you're in a nice warm home. Oh, go on, Smith, go on. Pull over.
Go on.
You bastard. Off the line. Off the line. There's no goal line text with a line of the assistant ref.
Shouting for a handball there.
when you see the replay and don't get that across the line or did it get
on,
Kyra.
on. Kyra looks like she's sitting deeper as well, but obviously not.
Go on, Olivia. Go on. And Vic.
Another handball, ref.
There's VAR, but to be clear to people as well that I've watched this before, there's VAR being used at Bournemouth tonight as well, and all the Champions League games in the league phase. So if anything does come a quat, fucking hell, Katie.
Oh.
In terms of our squad, we've mentioned this before, PT. We've mentioned this before in the last few weeks, actually. There's a handful of players that are for the next 4 or 5 years at the Arsenal that are good enough to be here. We've got Asian players in terms of, with all due respect to Beth, I love her, but she is an Asian player now. Is it 30, 31 now? Am I wrong? Something like that.
Beth, what age is?
Yeah, I think she's got, because she did, got to remember, let's not forget she did miss a year and a half because of her ACL.
Yeah.
That's why she's been with us for a while as well. So that's what I'm saying. She's got to be in her 30s. She's got Kim near the end of her career as well. There's certain players that have overstayed their welcome, just not good enough anymore in terms of Katie Ford and Katie McCabe. Dinsberg is on her way out as well. You know, she's at the ACL now. She's not going to play for Arsenal ever again, but still on our books until the end of the season. So we do. There is a massive overhaul that needs to in the process, but needs to then continue.
Yes! Come on!
I have to spot it every time.
Got it.
Oh, go on. Was it Cadente as the shot? No. It was Russo to Beth. 1-2. Boom.
Beth.
Thank you very much. Come on.
Yes.
Have some of that. Russo assist. Beth
I
made
put Beth as my assist as well.
Have it. Come on, boys and girls.
Come on.
This is what. Then there's Jill Ward. Face that smack backside.
I'm doing a Jonesy and spoiling it before.
But the thing is, you're cheating. You're using a phone. I don't know why to keep flying out. I'm not complaining in one sense because obviously we scored, but he doesn't really trust our defenders. But yeah, got completely again all the pressure. They talk about Beth because again I say I love Beth. It's just her age. She's on the wrong side of her age now, career wise. So at some point we do need to get our heads around. At some point she will not be with us anymore. She'll either retire with us or move on.
Yeah.
One or the other.
See, this is the thing. Like, although last season we questioned is this Beth Mead's last season with Arsenal, and then of course when the London City Lioness rumour came out, and to me it seems like Beth never had any intentions of going to London City Lionesses with the way she speaks and the way the club is like nothing ever fully come in, but.
Also, because I remember when we won the girls, England won the Euros and all that, the parade got home and all that, and I was getting told on the way home from people that didn't, well, April ago, they were watching it on TV. Leanne Sanderson was basically pointing out that Beth Mead has to leave Arsenal this summer, this obviously back in the summer, this summer to sort of prolong her career, get some minutes under her belt because there's no way she's going to get any minutes. And she stayed. Not only she stayed.
It's start over Chloe Kelly every time.
Yeah, but she's getting, as I say, she's getting the minutes over Chloe.
Yeah. I don't know if initially that was supposed to be the original plan, but I think obviously with Chloe Kelly picking up the injury.
Not injured enough to fucking not go to bloody fucking Ballers League still, though.
But the thing is, I think Chloe Kelly picked that injury up in the Euros, and again, we touched on this with the whole Leah thing, that Leah played through an injury due to a certain player saying, well, I played with a broken leg practically, and
got us over the line sort of thing, yeah.
Yeah, so other players were looking at that going, I can't really complain when you get the likes of Lucy Bronze playing with that.
You can. You then see your captain go down and it'll be a couple of weeks. Ends up looking 2.5, 3 months nearly, maybe longer. Feels a longer.
Yeah. Oh, Olivia Smith.
Hines is down. That's ain't good.
I said Taylor Hines, so I thought it was Olivia Smith.
Just saw the number on the back. 2 goals in 5 matches in the season in the Champions League.
Yeah.
For Beth.
Not bad for somebody who's washed out.
Yeah. Who hasn't got a career at Arsenal no more, needs to move on and all that. Yeah. And again, lovely Anne, because she was part of the Invincible, she was part of the quadruple season and all that. So it's randomly of all times.
This isn't looking good for Taylor Hines by the looks of it.
Right, Emily, you might have to get off your arse tonight, love. Yeah, you get no rest tonight. Sorry.
Yeah, they're calling over Emily Fox. Doesn't look good for Taylor Hines.
By the way, Catherine says I have the Catherine stat of the day to share in 15 minutes or less. Once she pops off, she's got a stat for us.
Oh, she's coming on and
yeah. Petey says but we again I agree with you here. I like Mead as a part of the squad, not the start. Again, I think she would be a squad player. It's just that as we were saying, Chloe Kelly's been trying to play through an injury. She spent most half the season with a fucking bandage, a thing above her knee for fuck's sake, in terms of Chloe Kelly. So we've had to utilise it, and that's why Beth's getting more minutes than she would probably expect. But this season in particular, so far, she's been taking opportunities. She's been getting the assists, scoring the goals. We're getting a bit more to Beth we had prior to her ACL with confidence side of things.
Yeah.
Which will benefit us. It's benefiting us now. Fucking words out. So at least we're not massively missing Chloe in the sense of now she's actually injured again. We've got someone that can actually put a shift in still.
To be fair, I actually think Beth Mead is doing better than Caitlin Ford this season. And I think that would have been a major... I think if we'd have let Beth Mead go at the start of the season, I think people would have been disappointed and would have been turning around and saying, why did we let Beth go?
Because if we'd let her go, we'd have done what we did with Leah Volti and let her go and not replace her.
Yeah.
With 2 players we let go and not
she looks like she had a good game for Uefa tonight.
I don't know they're fucking playing. I know they won 5-0. I can't remember they were playing though.
Yeah.
Polton. That's it.
Yeah, they were playing St. Polton. Why is that ref wearing trainers? She's wearing trainers.
Who's what there?
Yeah. She's wearing trainers.
Who is?
The referee.
That's safe, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. Good. I mean, that's right, turf pitch, you're wearing trainers, okay. And I know that's right, Joe, because I've been in this place before. On a plastic pitch in December in the winter, where it's been raining pretty much all day in London, and the temperature's dropping as we speak.
Meadow Park's not plastic.
It was a few years back when I was there.
No, Meadow Park's not plastic anymore.
Oh, okay.
No, Meadow Park's fully grass. The only reason we know that is because last season we played there and we had a really bad time, and we were saying that Meadow Park wasn't great. The grass wasn't great. It was really bad. Yeah, Meadow Park's grass.
Clearly, we've paid for that because obviously, with all due respect to Boreham Wood, they are.
Yeah, Arsenal pay for it. Because obviously the academy and they're not the Arsenal women. See, this is why I prefer Vicky Palova more than Frida Manham, because Frida Manham just stands there and watches that ball get passed about between the back line and the goalkeeper.
Wait for divine intervention, basically.
Although Vicky Palova is telling people to push up and help in with obviously trying to get the ball back.
Well, go on. Oh, we still got it.
I thought she would have lost it. Vicky Palova's been pulled to the floor.
no advantage either. Just like, come on, no foul there. Keep going.
I can maybe see Steph Catley being put off tonight, especially with the way her Caitlin and Kyra have no long come back for Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Leah coming on and coming back. Oh, Beth looks like she's hurt her fingers.
Well, yeah, just caught herself. I think maybe.
Yeah. And that'll be a sore one, especially in that weather.
Yep.
Hitting your fingers in cold.
In the cold, in an open space as well. In terms of it's not exactly an enclosed arena either. Bournemouth.
Oh, lovely. See, in terms of pullover, I prefer pullover over Kyra Cooney Cross simply because pullover isn't scared to put a tackle on. Kyra Cooney Cross is not that type of person, but obviously the way we're playing tonight, pullover's ahead of my Mariona, and of course then that leaves Kyra to be in the defensive midfield.
Yeah.
But if I was to pick if Kimmy Little was to be playing and I was to pick over pullover and Kyra Cooney Cross, I'd pick pullover more. Solid.
Zoomer says we have a presser on pullover.
Yeah. She's not one to just stand about and wait for the ball to come to her.
No. It'll be interesting because obviously he's in an Arsenal contract this season, isn't she, for Vicky? So hopefully Arsenal give her a new deal.
So to me, we have to let one or the other go, and that's between pullover and Kyra. I'd much rather see Kyra go than pullover.
Yeah, that'll say it itself.
So I would. Push up.
Come on, Frida. Come on, Beth. Do your fucking job here, please. Unlucky lot. Keep going.
A bit tight there.
Well,
Put it back, Kyra.
In the face.
Smashes the ball right off the face.
If that's a Premier League, the player would go, "Oh fuck, ref, free kick."
That's got to sting.
Oh yeah, especially this time of year.
Yeah, that's got to sting. 2 seconds, Ryan.
Yeah. When you come back, I'll bring in.
Were you through? No, we're not. We've lost that.
When you come back, I'll bring in our stat of the day. Waiting in the wings.
What are you saying, Ryan?
He's got started it.
Our stat person is waiting in the wings.
Oh, actually, yes.
There we go.
Let me in. What's this?
There you go.
Oh, see, that sounded like a great sound there, Laura. Just got home from work. On my way home, was watching the game or listening to it because I was driving. I was not watching the game. I was being safe.
Well, that's also one fella of Smith.
I'm giving credit to whichever CBS dude found it, but he said that Rene Slagers is the first Dutch manager to play Dutch opposition in the Champions League. There is your stat or fact of the day. Is that there has been no Dutch manager to face Dutch opposition in the Champions League until today. Which is actually a bit wild if you think about it.
Yeah.
But then like you look at like Serena Wiegman.
You forget that Renee is Dutch, don't you? Because you think she was in Sweden with the Swedish meatball. And then come to Arsenal with the Swedish meatball.
A year after though, because she stayed at Rosengard for another season, won the league with her first like full season with them, which generated the wonderful picture of her smoking a cigar in a bowler cap. I think that's the type of hat it is, but. Generated that picture there, but
Do you know who she was at Rosengard with? The when Jonas left, you know who her assistant manager was?
No.
The Celtic women's manager.
And how are they doing?
Son says it all.
Don't give me her coaching career. I mean, all right, so she.
Steph Wyatt? Oh, God's sake, Katie!
See, so it's you don't think she's Dutch, even though she was capped 41 times with the Dutch national team. But almost the entirety of her senior career, because all right, so let's get the facts straight. Renee was in an Arsenal jersey prior to her senior career actually kicking off.
Yeah, academy.
But then she was in Sweden. She played her entire professional career in Sweden.
Yeah.
So before I think she ended up like
Taylor.
I think she tore her ACL. Yeah. And she wasn't able to fully recover from it.
Yeah, she did.
That's why she had to pivot. I mean, she is. I think it's. What is she like? February of '89. Kim Little.
She's my age. She's born in '89. She's my age, 36.
She's just over a year older than Kim Little. So you're telling. I mean, I never saw her play club or internationally. Could probably find clips, especially of her playing in the Netherlands. Like
one of the girls at tonight's game with.
I mean, if she was good enough to play 41 times for the Netherlands, you would think that if she was able to recover from her injury that put her essentially into early retirement, like how well she would potentially still be playing now, because I think she had stopped playing in 2018 or something like that.
Yeah, it's because of I think as you say, I think that's the ACL and it's just not recovering.
2017, March of 2017, the end of that season. So yeah, probably 2016 maybe, depending on the time of her injury. So what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? That is.
Oh, dear. What time are you on, Catherine? Because I'm on 25:16.
If you are matching the time that you have on your screen, I think I'm 20 seconds ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the same as you, Ryan. I'm on the same time.
I'm at 50, just about. Yeah, so I'm about 18 to 20 seconds ahead. Real Madrid have scored against Wolfsburg.
Oh, have they?
Yep. PSG have 3 shots against Leuven.
And still not scored.
Still not scored. Chelsea have scored against Atalanta.
The men's team, yeah, okay.
Yep, they were also. Atalanta was forced into an early substitution due to injury. 8 minutes later, Chelsea scored. Frankfurt have scored against Barcelona.
Oh, have they?
Inter Milan and Liverpool is still 0-0. Monaco and Galatasaray 0-0. PSV Eindhoven is up 1-0 against Atletico Madrid.
Are beating Slavia.
Oh, they are? Oh, yeah, that just happened. Yep. The white team of North London have just scored. And Union Saint-Gilles and Marseille are drawing 1-1. So there is some excitement, folks. Bayern won 3-1 in the 5:45 kickoff time for you guys. They scored all 4 goals in the 3-1 victory. And Olympiacos, which was they were a super early kickoff, and I think it has to do with them playing in Kazakhstan. Because for me it was a 10:30 a.m. kickoff, so that's what 3:30 kickoff for you guys, something like that.
Yeah.
So super early for a Champions League night. Olympiacos struggled and almost conceded late on, but they won 1-0.
Silly.
There we go, Hines. Palova.
Uh,
Mariona. Shoot. Oh. Head it off. We've got to throw
I
in.
was going to say, is it over the bar by Mariona? Yeah.
No, it got
It was
shot
lovely between Palova, Taylor Hines, and Kyra Cooney Cross there.
oh, blocked it. I think it was going in.
Block. I thought it was over.
No, it looks like
No,
it's
it
going.
hit off a defender's head.
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying it looked like it was going in.
That's twice she's done that now, isn't it? Hit it off the defender in front of her.
This one was like, I mean, Mariona was just inside the 18, and the defender I think was just outside the 6. So I mean,
Olivia Smith has got crazy ball control, hasn't she? Just
insane. I will not be doing a snow angel today. That was a one-time
When do you
thing.
plan on doing it?
What?
When do you plan on doing this snow angel?
I did it on Saturday.
Saturday,
Yeah.
yeah. Full time for the men finished, yeah.
So I did it after the women. So it's funny. There we go. Oh, keeper forced had to save. Could have. I think it might have been going out anyway, but keeper had to protect it. Could have been an Augie. No. So I really do think.
Spirit, is it?
About 40 seconds before Stina scored the winner, I had said, you know what? If Arsenal win, I will do a snow angel. And it was the temperature outside was -2. I put on shorts and a t-shirt. I rearranged my laptop, and when the full-time whistle blew, I rearranged it and I did my snow angel.
I'll need to look back on that one.
I mean, you'd have to do the math. I think it's like at least 2 hours 15 in. So you got the men's game in there as well, plus all the. I mean, yeah, it'd be about 250.
No. Catch the post, Alessia Russo.
There wasn't a lot of stoppage time on Saturday, so I think it was about 2 minutes after the full-time whistle
Of the men's game?
of the women's game. So in the middle of the men's game, I'm just doing a snow angel.
And by that point, your men weren't getting beat, were they?
Oh no,
No,
Gary got inspired and then said, I'll do an ice bath if Arsenal win 3-1, the men's team.
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta take this one call.
And the football gods went, no, we don't want to see that, Gary, so Arsenal are going to lose instead.
Yeah. Yeah, I know there's a software update. You don't need to constantly remind me.
I'll get it on this on PC every fucking 5 minutes. I'll get that on my PC as well every 5 minutes, like every other day.
Yeah, I've not got it my Apple MacBook, but I've got it. I've got it on my phone, and it just keeps reminding me. I know. I'll need to send you the new vlog intro and outro over that I showed Catherine it the other day.
Oh God.
I'll send you them. I'll send you them over, and you can give me your thoughts on it.
You know,
Though I maybe need to send you them over on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Is it me or is the crowd quiet tonight? I ain't got the sound on, so I can't comment.
Yeah, they're not as loud as they usually are, but I know there's not most of them aren't there tonight. There's some files. So I've got a new segment coming up in the vlog. Well, not in the vlogs, but you know how when I'm not doing vlogs,
So yeah.
I'm just going to do reactions to the matches. So like analysing, so that I've got something to put out at least.
Yeah.
Every match. Oh.
Go on, Beth. Oh, fucking hell, Beth. Held on too long.
Yeah, I've sent you them all over.
I'll have a look. When Kathy comes back, I'll have a look.
Because I got a brand new camera. I'll show you. So I'm going to have brilliant quality when I'm doing the vlogs. My nice new shiny camera. Look.
Oh, look at you.
Look. Yeah. When I'm doing my vlogs, like Santa came early. Tried to unsuccessfully get a ticket in North Stand. There was a few in our groups as well. Trying to get rid of the tickets for.
I think Zuma is in. Is it Zuma? Are you in the same group chat that we're in?
I'm sure George said he had an East Stand, but you could walk round.
The way it's set up over there, yeah. Especially now they've moved the fucking the dugout from one side to the other this season.
Yeah, but obviously you can't stand in the South Stand anymore and walk round because obviously that blocks off that side, doesn't it? I really hope Arsenal not try to hold on to a 1-0 win.
Doesn't look like it when we do attack. We're trying to get that second, but it's just not clicking yet.
It's like we got that goal again and the tempo slightly dropped. You snoring? Get back, Katie. Why is she always so slow at getting back?
She half-asses it as well.
Yeah. Yeah, but only managed to get time off on Monday morning.
Okay.
Rubbish. Yeah, that was definitely out. But again, that player should never have been able to make that move anyway in the first place. If only Katie McCabe was in a rightful spot and not halfway up a pitch and half-arsing the run back.
She was looking for a pot. She's like, Caitlin, where are you? Why are you over there sitting on the bench? You're usually here to hold my hand.
Should text George and say, put your hand up and show us where you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, Darren and that are hell of a quiet tonight. Usually they're banging on that back wall.
Probably too cold for it. Probably sting while they do it.
So hands. There is noise coming from somewhere, but not as loud as it usually is.
Pass it, Mariana. Fucking hell. There you go.
I say that there, Mario. Are you going to pass that, or are you just going to try and keep that ball? But she seemed to do well with it. Steph Catley on the run with Olivia Smith. Come on.
My phone, by the way, is doing a mad one today. Like literally all day from like 11 o'clock this morning. Every 2 minutes, notification for the same notification in terms of calendar notification saying Arsenal versus Tottenham tickets on sale from this time. Okay, I've seen it. Move on. 5 minutes later, back again. Like, for fuck's sake. Yes, I've seen it. Well, I've accepted it. Look, I've seen it. Thank you. Piss off.
There was a spelling mistake in the notification and they deleted it and we done it. The Arsenal admin have got a habit of doing that. Lovely ball for Beth Media, but unfortunately.
Oh, Russo.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you just needed the 400 feet there.
Yeah. Shit. Where did that go?
Are we throwing batteries out of death now?
Unfortunately, can't lose that. That's my grand's wedding ring.
I thought you were throwing batteries. I was like, what are you doing?
No. That's it. Oh, what, Baba? What are you doing?
Oh, fuck it.
Oh, she just lost that down at the edge of the box.
She does need to pass a little bit more, Smith. When she gets, which is we've got 2 on her. So if she can see someone, just knock it off, like pass it through, whatever. You rely on your teammates, please.
Best thing ever, guys. Liverpool had a goal ruled out for a foul.
Hey!
Hey.
Who was the goal scorer?
It looks like Conte was the goal scorer.
Oh, Jeremy Carragher will be fuming because he really wants to win this one tonight for some reason. I don't know why, but he really wants to win it.
Prove that they don't actually need Mo Salah. Atletico Madrid have equalized.
That's good.
So who scored first? Real Madrid scored in the 19th. Arsenal scored in the 10th. Still no score at PSG.
PSG don't know how to score, so it's okay.
Leuven have forced a save though because they had a shot on target. One shot on target. Barcelona are still down. It's been 17 minutes.
Is this Barca? It's a Barca women or Barca men?
Barca men. Women play tomorrow.
Yeah, just double checking because I'll be more excited if it's women because obviously rivals and all.
Yeah, I mean, so the men you've got Rafinha, you've got Yamal, you've got Lewandowski all on the pitch.
They're losing, bloody hell.
Yeah.
Are they at home as well?
Yeah, they are. They're at Camp Nou.
Is it me? Does that look smaller now though?
Well,
Camp Nou. I haven't really seen anything, so.
It just looks smaller.
they've just recently done it up, haven't they?
Yeah, they just opened it back up. I think it's still technically under construction, but it's open enough that they can fill more seats than essentially at the Academy Stadium.
Look at the colour of Olivia Smith, the way they're just booting and.
Well, she's been the main threat tonight in terms of on that side of the pitch. She's getting the ball. She's actually running at the fuckers.
Wouldn't I be surprised if she's
bruised?
Gets injured through this game tonight because they're just kicking and punching and throwing and whatever they're doing.
Then comes the kick. Oh, ball. Pinball. Lost track of the ball is what they did.
PT Gunnar just said that Camp Nou is not finished. They're at 70% capacity.
I was going to say because it just looks because they're going to go note. It just looks smaller for them. I was like, no, this can't. They can't have knocked it down just to fucking knocked it down and rebuilt it as a smaller fucking version. Surely not.
Face, purple, smile, and tears. What's that mean?
It's an emoji.
Oh, it's an emoji like laughing my arse off, basically, sort of thing.
But it's a purple emoji instead of your standard yellow one that you have. It's a purple one.
So why hasn't it shown up on mine then?
It doesn't. It
doesn't. But like if you go over and like actually open up the YouTube channel and look at the comments, there'll be a purple crying with laughter emoji. Instead of a yellow face, it's a purple one.
On the YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just go to the watch along and go to the comments.
Oh yeah. It just comes up on mine. That's hilarious.
Oh no, I think there's a disconnect between Restream and YouTube chats.
That is crazy.
Because it does it with like every single emoji.
Just noticed I've got
Even
a big
even
ball
the,
patch
even the
in my
members one, even the members ones, it comes up with Arteta.
I'll put it in. I'll put it in there. Let me get added back to the chat.
Oh, Steph love. Yeah, again.
Yeah. Trophy. Hustle.
See if that's gonna focus up. Kinda, maybe, not really. You've got the old Arsenal crest, and then you've got the Prum Trophy thrown in there as well.
Arteta's down. I think Saka. I need to update. I need to put
Yeah, you have Arteta, Saka,
is that what you get when you become a member?
Yeah, I pay $1.99 or $2.99 a month. I don't know. Supporting the channel.
Get up.
Twente are shouting for a penalty.
There is VAR, so. She's offsides. If it goes to VAR, the initial ball in is offside. The player is offside. So
yeah, it's Joe Rod that's offside, is it not?
I don't know. I'm gonna sneeze.
No, it's Joe Rod that's pulled down. But it's such a pathetic fall.
That's what I'm saying. It's more of a coming together than anything. I haven't on the ball. I'll just go down and slide and hope for a penalty.
Marseille have scored. They're up 2-1.
Who scored the first goal?
Marseille's first goal is Igor Payaxo. I don't know.
It would have been Aubameyang.
No, Aubameyang got the assist on the second goal.
Corner to Arsenal.
Who's got a second?
I'm not gonna say, but Aubameyang got the assist.
Oh, so the knobhead, basically. To be PC, the knobhead.
Yeah, we're gonna leave it at that, folks.
His name starts with M and his second name starts with G. We'll just say MG.
Right. Ref is talking to Steph and someone else. I think they're getting into it, or they got into it. It's a strict talking to the FC Twente player. Let's see.
Steph just walked away.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Looks like we might be doing a short corner. No, McCabe to take. Beth is running into the box. Here we go. Oh.
I don't know what happened there. I got booted out. Later.
No, nothing comes of the corner.
It was a high-pitched Scottish accent. It scared off Restream.
Yeah.
We've got a throw in.
It confused your accent with an excited Hearts fan.
Mine's just come up saying that waiting on hosts arriving.
I'm here. Hi.
That's
And now all the messages are gone.
Okay, so in a perfect world, a perfect game today would be Real Madrid to score like 2 more, as well as Arsenal to score 2 more.
Yeah.
Because we're level on points right now with Wolfsburg, but down by 3 on goal difference. So if Real Madrid score 2 more, that'll knock Wolfsburg goal difference down to +3. And if we score 2 more, that'll put our goal difference up to +4. So, because even if we were to be level on goal difference, Wolfsburg have scored more goals than us. So then they would still stay afloat. But then we've got United and Bayern that are also on 9 points. I think they play each other tomorrow. No, United play Lyon tomorrow, and Bayern play Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, United are getting beat by Lyon tomorrow.
Yeah.
Definitely getting beat by Lyon. They're not doing too well in the league, are they? So
no, I think and I think a big part of that is that their keeper is out injured, and I don't know what's going on with Tulis Joyce that what her injury is.
what
But
is that? A fractured eye socket or something she's got?
oh, we know. Oh yeah, she was back this
Yeah,
weekend.
she's got a fractured eye socket.
So I think Atletico Madrid, I think they could, at a minimum, they need a draw. I think to further secure a top 12 finish. They're at 6 points right now.
I think Zooman's trying to give us the script for In and Out's new film.
Yeah. All right. So do you think that? All right. So Chelsea play Roma tomorrow. Roma are sitting in 17th.
Yeah, no points.
No, they have a draw. They have 1 point draw.
Right.
Do you think that Roma will see that, oh, Everton got something out of this game against Chelsea on the weekend? And yes, we're talking a completely different competition, but can we do what Everton did and pull one over on Chelsea? Like, do you think that could happen? Do you think that now that Chelsea have lost, and I still think this, that now that Chelsea have lost in the league, because we know that they got their asses handed to them by Barcelona last season in the Champions League. But do you think that now that they've lost in the league, that we'll see them scramble just that little bit more in seeing them panic, and we'll see a little bit of a drop in form from them? Whether that's across all competitions, across just the WSL, like, I think there is a serious chance that they could have something go wrong between now and in January. But that's also just me being a Chelsea hater. But
we've said it many times that Chelsea's bubble is due to burst.
And it just did this weekend.
And it just did, and I think it will continue to burst for so long until.
Yeah. All right. So
because teams are going to pick up on how you look at how teams pick up on how Arsenal perform, and other teams come out and do the same as what the team the week before did.
Yeah.
I personally don't think Sonia's quick off the market fixing what went wrong during the Everton game, and I think that's a big problem at Chelsea at the moment.
I'm sorry. What the? Can I swear on here? Are we past that time?
Yeah, no, you're close to. So you got 9 minutes, but you can do it now if you want.
What the fuck? I know. Don't get me wrong. All right, don't get me wrong. It's super cool. You've got the Men's Champions League and you've got the Women's Champions League happening on the same match days today and tomorrow, and they're doing the panel crossover with the Champions League of Kate, Micah, Thierry, and Asswhite. And you've got the women's side. I don't even know who the pundits are. I think Jen is on there every once in a while. Kelly O'Hara's on there. And whoever else is making up their panel. And halftime comes in the Women's Champions League game when there are 2 other games that were also being played. Do you want to know what my freaking highlight reels are right now? The Men's Champions League. What the fuck? All right, so if Atletico Madrid beat Bayern tomorrow, they would go ahead of Arsenal and Wolfsburg on goal difference. However, Arsenal and Wolfsburg, highly likely then that they would stay above United and Bayern because of goal difference. So tomorrow we want Atletico Madrid to win or draw.
Who are they playing?
Bayern. That's
the Real Madrid have had a red card.
Who? Mendes. Oh no. Double yellow.
No, they've just had it.
7 minutes apart.
They've just had it because, 42 minutes in, it's second yellow.
I bet you can't guess what size bra I
Are you gonna show me the? They aren't even showing it to me. All right, so
No, we'll just check that thing.
the center back was originally shown a yellow card for a bad foul in the 40th minute. In the 42nd minute, corner to Real Madrid. 45th minute, Real Madrid wins a free kick in the defensive half. The fourth official announces that there's only 1 minute of added time. There's a foul by the center back that is on a yellow card. She concedes a free kick by fouling Bernstein. Go away, Ad. Then she apparently commits another foul and is given a second yellow. I would really like to see that highlight. And then Wolfsburg keeper makes a save from a... Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Goalkeeper makes a save. A right-footed shot from very close range is saved in the center of the goal by Misa. It would have been an assisted goal from Alexandra Pop with a headed pass. That's how in detail. It doesn't even tell me what kind of bad foul this is, or like just two bad fouls that both of them were yellow cards. Retroholic Gamer saying that Chelsea squad's aged Bronze and Millie Bright is aged. Millie Bright and Lucy Bronze are 34 and 33 respectively. They can't go on forever. However, Millie Bright has seemed to have been dropped from Chelsea. She has been sitting on the bench the last two games. Lucy Bronze has been playing as center back. However, we can't say that Chelsea have an aged squad, because if you actually look at the average age of the essentially the average starting 11 for each team, Arsenal is the oldest squad that's out there. And I think the biggest problem is, so you've got Steph Catley, Katie McCabe, Caitlin Ford, who are all, 31 plus? Mm-hmm. Beth Babe, who's 30, I think. Maybe she's 31 as well. So, I don't know. I do think that the oldest squad out there that is in the Champions League is Lyon. And I think Lyon... So, I know that you guys were talking about PSG kind of pregame. The problem with PSG, besides their keeper going off on a tangent of life choices, is that PSG sold all of their high-quality players.
Yeah, that's true.
Sold them, never brought in replacements. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if their center back left. I don't. Oh, she's not even starting today. Maybe she's injured. She might be injured, or she did leave. I don't know. The Italian center back, Diamaris.
I personally don't think Gurma's up to it at Chelsea.
Also, just to touch on Millie Bright, as we mentioned, is because of her being dropped? Is she losing her mind? Have we seen what she's been doing on a TikTok?
No,
ADHD.
Yeah, that's the one.
I feel like I need to go take a look at that. And Mariona, I think Mariona has one more season of starting for Arsenal or for any team. Because I'm pretty sure her contract is up at the end of the season.
Yeah.
I would love for her to stay one more season at the club, but we need to bring in another attacking mid that can apparently also double as a CDM to replace her. But I mean, we all know it. There will be a time in which each team has to go through it, of going through a complete rephase.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be an interesting off season, especially if Renee does not get a new contract.
The thing is, though, but who do people genuinely want us? Who do people want to see Arsenal bring in?
that's where I'm like, okay, yeah.
In terms of I say another central defender better than Lotte Wubben-Moy and Laia Kadena than Steph Catley at the moment. In terms of that position, who do people genuinely want to see in that position? Who do people want to see in the central defensive midfield position?
Sam Coffey, I know that one, but I don't think Portland are going to let her go easily or for not that much money. Her contract is up at the end of the 2027 season. She is their captain. But Sam Coffey also loves Arsenal. She was doing an interview and she said that she's most excited to watch the Arsenal boys play in the World Cup.
Yeah.
For their national teams.
Realistically, who would people like? I know people would say, right, but this is my favourite. This is my player who I'd like to see. Like one of my favourites that I would like to see at Arsenal is like Shiguana, not the one that, but the sister that like Temwa Shiguana. I'd like to see at Arsenal, right? But that's not a realistic signing. Not at this time.
I created
But what now? When people keep saying, "Oh, we really need to get rid of Beth Mead," and yeah, I'm one at the moment that's like Caitlin Ford's not pulling her legs, and Katie McCabe isn't doing the same either. Yeah, but realistically, it's the same question I keep asking these people that, especially as well when it comes to Renee, get her out. Realistically, if we were to get rid of Renee, what manager would you bring in? And no one can never ever seem to answer these questions. So,
all right. So I can't. I'd have to go back. All right. So for whatever reason, in my player career on FC 26, Arsenal women, I am essentially the Kim Little replacement. That is my role in the club, is the Kim Little replacement. I have had Kim Little come in for Emily Fox and play it right back, make that make sense. I've had her come in for Alessia Russo and play striker, because my role in the club is as the right central midfielder. So my center midfield partner is Mariona. That is where I have put my spot, because I know that's where a massive deficit is. And I have that put on professional mode, and I am smoking every single team. I think I beat Leon like 6-1. Make that make sense. But
yeah, I beat Leon.
Had signed Chica from KC Current, playing her out on the left. And I think it was Caruso, who currently plays for Bayern. She's an Italian international, but I think she's out as well.
She's injured.
No, just like in FC 26 was one of the signings, or I think it was I think it is an Italian. I'd need to log into my account.
Like you know for a fact in the summer, most people when Georgia Stanley's contract is up, most people are going to scream for that to happen. Arsenal, sign her, do it. We need her. No, we don't. No. Like,
so I would like to sign her for 1 year. Option for a second, but that's it. Cap it at that. Because if I think Georgia will want to come back to England, and I think Chelsea are going to go after her, and she'll either go back to Man City, or I think it will really just be whoever is in Champions League football, unless they have the money to pay her wages. I think her only other option that she would actually want to go to is Barcelona.
But do you genuinely think Georgia Stanley is Barcelona standard? I personally don't think Georgia Stanley is top table standard.
Yeah, that's the hard part. What is this? Is she injured right now?
Who, Stanley?
Yeah.
No.
I'm blind here.
Teams are back out, and I can't see no subs being.
I have kickoff.
Yeah, no subs.
Georgia Stanley. Oh, she's not injured.
No.
She is almost exactly 4 months older than me. That makes me feel kind of unaccomplished in my life.
Now, upbeat.
Sorry, that's just kind of where my mind went real quick. I saw how old she is, and oh god, she was born January 3rd. I was born May 4th. Almost exactly 4 months.
Oh, you're unlucky.
No, all right. So like FootMob and SofaScore, they put out like the predicted starting 11. And I'm not seeing her in the starting 11 or on the bench. I think where we've lost an opportunity to, and maybe it's because like on the training pitch it hasn't unfolded very well. But what happened to Jenna?
Also,
So-
let's not forget this picture from Claudia Stanley.
Yeah.
That's true.
What happened to Jenna? And someone had said that the problem with Jenna Neiswanger is that she was trying at the time in which she was in her collegiate career and then playing for Gotham, she was not set on what her own position was. I don't know what position she played in college, but she marked herself as a CDM, marked herself as a left back. She played for Gotham as a left back. And then she signed for Arsenal, and she's played maybe 90 minutes across like 3 or 4 games or something. If 90 minutes at all. Is it because that she doesn't feel confident enough to play as left back? Doesn't feel confident enough to play as a CDM? Like,
essentially, Jenna was never ever a Renee signing. Jenna came in when Renee wasn't officially full-time manager. So essentially, that was never a Renee signing. I don't know.
I don't know about all of the January window.
But obviously, then Jonas left. So, or was it a Claire Wheatley signing just initially to say, "Oh, we signed somebody to bring in for Katie McCabe," but initially never ever come up to standard of Katie McCabe at that moment in time.
And I think the problem is that like there's Katie McCabe can go from really poor games and still get game time the next game.
Yeah.
Perform a little bit better so that she still retains her spot in the next game. But at some point, she is either going to retire at Arsenal or she will be leaving. And you can't just constantly bring in players to be her backup. You need to actually bring them in to say, this is your replacement.
Yeah.
Not this is the person that's going to replace you in the 85th minute. And on games in which we're playing in the Subway Cup, where we're playing, against a championship side team. Sorry, a WSL2 side team. Like, no, you can't do that. You actually have to let them play in competitive games. And I'm happy that Emily Fox is finally getting a break. I think one of the biggest problems with Emily Fox last season, season and a half, before Emma Hayes took over the U.S. national team, is that the manager was calling up Emily Fox every international window and playing her 75 to 80% of the available minutes.
Yeah.
Emma Hayes is actually being respectful of her players, especially the ones that are coming from England and in France. What are you doing? What are you doing? There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Don't like the sound of that.
Keeper got taken out. Borbe got taken out. They need
That's a
medical
good-
out. She got fucking clobbered. In that-
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't look good.
That's you see that a lot in the NFL when the hands go up kind of above your head. Maybe she's that's
that's a head injury as well.
that's not a good
Yeah,
sign.
that doesn't look good. And again, this is the whole problem with this VAR thing. Wait until.
No, the ref did give a yellow card, but VAR needs I think
Yeah, no,
like
that should have been flagged up straight away.
yeah.
That should never have been we'll wait until they're through on one and a head clash of a goalkeeper. That was dangerous.
I feel like we're going to be forced to play our academy keeper.
Yeah.
And now we are going to need to sign an emergency keeper signing. You know that now, right?
Oh yeah.
If Borbe is out with a concussion and Daphne is not fit, you can't have one keeper. So we're either going to call back recall Naomi early on loan, or we are going to have an emergency signing, which last year Chelsea did with was it Becky Spencer?
And then they don't bother playing her at all. So she went from being a starter at Tottenham to a bench warmer at Chelsea.
But at Chelsea, I can get silverware. Guaranteed silverware.
Yeah.
All right. So
she was never going to win anything at Tottenham.
Get to lift the trophy, but don't get a medal for it. Woohoo!
All right. So this is
this is my trophy.
Where's the medal? Didn't play enough games.
So this is my burning question. Would you rather see Arsenal finish 4th in the league but win the FA Cup and the Subway Cup?
I personally don't think Arsenal are worried about Bobby here because the goalkeeper hasn't even went out to warm up.
It's obviously bad enough that they aren't showing the treatment.
2-1 Atletico Madrid against PSV.
There we go. All right, keeper's back up. Crowd's cheering.
Oh, George,
would you rather Arsenal try and really at this point finish 2nd in the league and that be their only accolade for the season, or finish 4th with 2 trophies of the 2 domestic trophies that are available?
I wouldn't mind Arsenal finishing 4th and getting 2 trophies.
Her nose looks like it got fucking destroyed.
Bless her. You know what though? But good on her for coming out for that ball.
Yeah.
Aye.
I feel like she broke her nose, guys. I'm surprised she doesn't have like a mask or something already. That they don't have like a mask on hand.
Yeah, that looked bad. That was a poor ball.
Oh, did you jump with a wife, Catherine?
What?
Did you jump with a wife?
Oh yeah, I have it. Oh, it's to my closet. I've got let's see, at the next break and play. Barcelona are still losing, by the way.
I was asking, yeah.
Go on, Olivia.
Oh, 2-0 to the white team.
They're playing crap teams, even crapper teams. So.
Let's see.
And by the way, the first
goal. Oh, what? She got the ball, Rafe.
Yeah. Olivia Smith with the yellow card for that, everyone.
Yeah, she got the ball.
Winning ball, yeah.
Jill Roard diving about like she's bloody silly salmon.
You want to know what was absolutely hilarious? DAZN Football, the Spanish one, they posted this yesterday for the Serie A game. that AC Milan was in.
Yeah.
One of the AC Milan players got their ankle stepped on, and so it was a little bit bent. But the way that he was flopping around afterwards, there's no other way to describe it than I'm fishing. I just took a fish out of the water, and it's now on the ground, and it's just doing one of these guys because it's not in the water. That's what this player is doing. Like, there's no other way to describe it. I just sent it to you on WhatsApp.
Go on, Olivia. Take them on. Just take them all on.
That would be me.
It's not available in my country.
Sure. It's got to be at some point because it's on a DAZN Spain.
I'll text Jack and tell Jack to send me the video. Steph, who was that ball going to?
It wasn't getting the Jaws. It was too late for Jaws.
Katie's in Dreamland and sleeping, and Olivia Smith is being held back.
Atalanta 1-1 against Chelsea. Atalanta 1.
Oh, right. I thought you were meaning this. I was like, why are you cheating that?
FC Twente, Atalanta. Okay. Yeah.
She's hard of hearing.
I'll give him these.
So I got me a new hat.
You tell her, Olivia Smith, love. You tell her.
I think the way in which they are fouling Olivia Smith, but now the way that she's starting to get a little bit spicy.
She's going off on that, Katie McCabe.
She's on the yellow. Take her off. I got a nice little crew neck with just a little dude.
Oh yeah.
Just a little cannon, and then my Christmas jumper.
I got that one. The cannon, the old school badge.
Yeah. I preferred that.
Oh yeah, there we go. Caitlin Ford is on, so we have holding hands 100%. However, Olivia Smith is off, which
he's off.
Kim Little though, Kimmy's on.
Come on. Leah's away out to warm up.
Which means I'm gonna guess that Leah's actually gonna get some minutes today. Frida Monum is on for Mariona as well.
Oh, fuck off. Here we go with Frida Monum just watching the goalkeeper stand over a ball and do jack shit.
You can't beat a guy's reason. Fuck off.
Oh no, this is too.
I may as well just turn this off.
No, don't turn it off. Not yet.
Oh, Frida Monum just does my nothing.
That's it. We've gotten away with and twice.
There we go. Liverpool and Inter is still drawing 0-0.
Oh, Jane will be so disappointed. I hate Liverpool in general. I love to see him lose in general, but I kind of want him to lose even more just to piss off Jamie Carragher because everyone piles in on him at full time.
I feel like a draw in this case would be just as bad for Jamie Carragher than a loss. Well, I mean, the loss would be obviously that much worse, or that much bad. But just wide.
I mean, when he put that out, when he put that tweet out, I did reply in his reply, asking for a friend what's worse, spitting from a driving car at a fast rate towards someone else.
Go on, Les.
Towards a child and landing on the child and keeping your job, or calling out, or doing what Sutter did, asking for a friend. Can't take the moral high ground, my friend, and all that crap. No response. Shock horror.
Oh my God!
You bastard!
Oh jeez! Oh, why did we just get up there? Pressure them.
Zoom says Frida will bang one top bins.
No, she won't, because she would rather stand and watch the goalkeeper pass it between our back line.
Oh, by the way, how are you going to cope next summer when you've got to be up at 3 a.m. to watch the mighty Scots take on Haiti?
I won't mind, because I'll be off work.
Well, fair enough.
It's not bad when you're off with the schools in it. You get 6
yeah,
weeks
because
off
you've got
work.
holidays by then, yeah. Colin didn't take the news well. He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'll be perfectly fine. I'll have 6 weeks off.
I mean, I'll be honest. I probably won't end up watching too many World Cup games, depending on the times in which they kick off.
There's an interesting one on one of your states. It's been branded, it was advertised, and it's going to be the game for Pride in terms.
Yeah, that's a free kick.
In terms
maybe
of
a yellow card at that.
All proceeds and profits will be going towards Pride charities.
It's got to be one of the games that's at SoFi.
It's interesting considering the two countries that will be now taking part in that game. It's very interesting considering their stance on that side of things.
Do you know what stadium or what game it is?
I fucking saw it before, and so those guys saw it.
World Cup Pride game, Pride match.
There's a van that was involved. I think there's a van.
Oh, it's Seattle. It's Iran versus Egypt.
That's it. That was it.
In Seattle.
That was it. Yeah.
All right. One, the U.S. very much loves all of their Pride events in the month of June.
Yeah. There's no problem.
Seattle is probably one of the gayest cities that is hosting, if not the gayest city that is hosting a World Cup game. So I feel like this is just to spite the countries in which are playing.
Gotta be.
Because why wasn't this announced? That's a foul!
Well, okay. The thing
is, this gets taken out and then asked to head to floor.
But this is the thing, though.
Oh wait, no, it wasn't asked to head. It was asked to back, but still.
This is the thing, Catherine. Apparently, they're claiming that they did announce this well in advance. It just so happens that these two countries have been drawn against each other, and it's going to be taking place in that day.
Yeah, why didn't she get a booking for that? That was right through Lotta.
I thought she got her head set on as the player was falling down, but no.
Right through the back a lot with Moy. Yeah, there we go. Caitlin and Katie can't seem to match up on a pitch. Never mind off a pitch.
You want to know what I would actually absolutely love to see right now? Maybe not right this minute, but I would love to see Leah Williamson come on for Katie McCabe to push Steph Catley out wide.
Yeah, I'd like to see that too.
Because when you're like if you are seeing where Steph is when the ball is on the left side of the field, she's covering where McCabe is.
Oh,
there we go, Beth. Right? No, no, yeah, that's a foul.
Lost the
kick
ball
outside the box, more like a corner. But is it a corner or a foul? Yeah, it is, Beth. God, there's too many blondes that all wear their hair the same way.
Yeah, it's not. At least it's not Stina Blackstenius.
That you mistake as
a so. I can maybe see Leah and Stina coming on.
What?
I can see Leah and Stina coming on.
At some point.
I think Stina would end up coming on like 10 minutes before Leah. I don't think we'll see Leah much before like the 80th. I would love to see her in the 70th or 75th. But I think at this point we're going to be getting at least 5 minutes of stoppage. So, corner. Calling for handball. I don't know what we're doing right now. Kind of sneaky there, I'll tell you that. It was going to be a very, very impressive goal had it happened.
Oh. Is that a corner?
No, goal kick.
How?
I think it came off of Ford.
Fuck's sake. Let's have a look. Got that great angles, by the way, Disney Plus or ESPN.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Go on.
Either the Leuven keeper is absolutely insane. Or PSG
Yeah,
just
right,
don't know how to
okay.
be clinical.
It's still 0-0.
FC Twente are getting a bit dirty here, aren't they?
Hell yeah.
They're
about as dirty as Chelsea are when we play them.
tackles
Um,
right through the back of Katie's ankles.
oh, I had the freaking wrong team thrown in there. Jesus Christ.
Kyra to put the ball in the box.
Kyra puts the ball in the box. Head gets on it. Rousseau. Duh, shot right at the keeper. Deflected
I was
out.
going to say, is that right at the keeper?
Yeah, but the keeper couldn't actually catch the ball. I think it like ricocheted off of her knees or something.
Fumbles it.
Yeah, it goes right back out, but it goes to one of her defenders. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a foul! What the fuck? Sideline back.
FC Twente, I think, are going to get a player sent off here.
No. Watch this. It's on Beth. Watch this.
Yeah. Yeah, she
Rugby.
she's at the ground.
Beth doesn't even have the ball, and she's like, "I'm gonna try and jump over. I'm gonna
Is that
try
a corner
and
to Arsenal? Corner?
Should be a corner to Arsenal, yeah. But it should be a penalty, technically. Getting rugby tackled to the floor off the ball.
The VAR may look at it.
I doubt it.
It is a corner. It is a corner, and the sideline judge is getting nitpicky with where McCabe had the ball.
Yeah.
McCabe moved it, I think, a millimeter. Here's the ball low. Bad corner. Bad touch from Frida.
Katie Revenge
Or was
pending.
it Catley? I don't know. Frida. All right, so we've got 14 shots, 4 on target from PSV.
Yeah, another
PSG,
corner.
sorry, PSG. Real Madrid have scored a second with 10 against Wolfsburg. Linda Caicedo. I would love to see Linda Caicedo at Arsenal. Or-
Again, but realistically,
Fucking keepers, dude. Some of them just go down just for the hell of it.
Ryan has disappeared.
I'm back here. I don't know why I'm getting kicked out. My fucking stream.
What doing down there?
Arsenal restring.
I don't think we could realistically get Caicedo, but I would love.
It was her own player that put her down, so why is that being chopped off? It was her own player that put her down?
Oh, 2-1 Barcelona. Men, Monaco have scored. Atletico Madrid is now up to 3-1. Inter Liverpool 0-0. Atalanta Chelsea 1-1. Marseille is up 3-1. Someone has a brace when he should be in one.
He should be in more than a brace. Put it that way. Fucking coughing. I'm saying it.
I'm trying to keep inside thoughts inside.
I have no fear when it comes to that. See you next Tuesday.
Just out of curiosity, how many games are you going to be keeping track of tomorrow? Because you have Chelsea Roma in the Women's Champions League at 3:00, which is the same time that Arsenal and Bruges kick off, which is the same time that Real Madrid and City kick off.
If Gavsy, I'll have my alerts on for the Chelsea one. But yeah, obviously you're covering Arsenal and keep an eye on Man City because obviously they are chasing us.
Yeah.
So,
I think the Leverkusen Newcastle game could be
that could be
very
interesting.
Depending, I would only be able to do first half though because I have an appointment tomorrow at 4:00.
Yeah.
But I think the United Leon game is going to be very interesting. I think it's all going to depend on how the first half goes. But Barcelona and Benfica kick off at 12:45 for me. They're on an early kickoff. But the interesting thing for them is that they have no Aitana, they have no Ona Batier, they have no Patrick Guignaro. So technically, I think their senior squad by the end of the transfer window got whittled down to 15 players.
Okay,
and they're down
to get to fuck off that pitch. You are dreadful.
Got the backup keeper warming up with the other academy player, along with Leah and
Howard
Christina.
and Emily Fox.
It's Fox and Leah.
Yeah, Emily Fox was at the back of Leah.
Honestly, if it's going this well, just bring on Leah.
Yeah.
Or would Renee be taking out like Steph and Steph and Taylor?
Oh, I've just seen this.
What?
Zumi says, "Oops! I just yelled for fuck's sake, Frida!" And his daughter, called Frida, came to his his office door.
Yeah. You tell your daughter I said the same thing.
But what have I done? Oh dear.
Joe Gomez is not happy about something, and the refs having to talk to him. Caitlin Ford. May I ask, what are you doing inside the box when your striker is on the left wing?
Someone's having fun tonight in the FC 26. I'm assuming they're playing. Oh, it's cool now.
Come on, Inter.
Is there one more goal in this from Arsenal? I don't think there is.
I think there is. I think it's going to come in like the 84th minute.
Yeah. Not as long as Caitlin Ford and Katie McCabe are on the same pitch together.
What was that?
Fabrizio in the last couple of hours has tweeted out about Max Dowman saying he suffers an injury that and will be out for weeks.
And Jesus has replaced him in the Champions League.
Yeah. He's young.
Oh, that one just hit George right in the head.
Probably did actually. They say that.
George, that Kyra's just tossed the ball at you.
Union Saint Gilles has pulled one back, down 3-2 to Marseille. Isak is coming off. Another blank from him. 67 minutes played. And you have the other player that likes to shoot blanks, and Florian Wirtz coming on.
What a waste of money. What a waste of money.
Let's see. So far, 13 shots, 5 on target for Arsenal. 86% pass accuracy. 141 passes in the final third.
Yeah, that's a free kick on Kyra and Beth. Jeez, ref.
Also in the Championship, there's minutes to go. Blackburn 1, Oxford 1, Charlton 1, Middlesbrough 2, Preston North End 1, Coventry City 1. So it looks like they're going to start bottoming in the league. Sheffield United 1 against Norwich. Southampton Resurgence are 3-2 against West Brom. Swansea are beating Pompey 1-0. Watford are losing 1-0 to Sheffield Wednesday. And QPR winning beats Birmingham City. Anything else?
Oh, right at the keeper.
He's standing over this ball.
Ball goes right to the keeper.
Yeah.
Oh, Celtic B are losing 4-0 to Ross County in the Scottish Challenge Cup.
Oh dear.
Let's see, Uefa. Go! Oh!
Try again. Right, let's go back.
Denied. Access denied. Go
What
on,
are you
Kimmy.
doing?
Go
What
on.
are you doing?
Go on, Kimmy.
All right, so it actually looks like right now that Katie McCabe and Steph Catley are just floating between those two positions.
That's not good.
Like let me rephrase that. As the ball is more in the final third rather than the middle third,
Get up!
Steph seems to be more in the wide left position. And a little bit. Enough. Yeah.
Look.
As it stands, we're sixth in the champions in this league table, a point off top. We've managed to goal to sort out, but yeah.
Katie love, stop kicking people in the head.
Are you not? I thought you were.
Yeah, for some weird reason, I don't think Leah's even going to get minutes in this game.
But she should, because I mean, I think if she comes on for 5 or 10 minutes today, that just like get some game minutes on her legs.
Give the crowd
Give the crowd something to get back behind, because like I could hear the crowd for like the first 15 minutes.
Oh, Taylor,
and then they just stopped. Beth is getting fed up with these people.
It's getting a bit scrappy at the end, at the edge of 20's box. Come on, Arsenal. Right, Beth made there was no need to then kick that player and bring her down.
Here we go. All right. Oh, jeez.
That was pointless, Beth. FC Twente making a change here. Prost off. Pulsed on.
Come on, Arsenal. One more goal. Come on, just kill the game, please.
All right. So, weird question. Unless you are like high on pain meds, would there be a reason in which you would not be playing in a game if you have a broken finger? Go, 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 go! Off the crossbar. Because Kylian Mbappe has a broken finger, and he's listed as doubtful for a game against Manchester City.
That should have been a goal.
They'll probably put it in a splint or something.
Like,
Kyra, you just... Oh, my God, why...
Curtis Jones, that's a foul. Curtis Jones, that's a bad foul. Curtis Jones, stop pretending like you're an asshole that is injured.
The German says maybe if you're playing darts.
Exactly.
No, usually they put it in the splint. The worst case, they put it like bandage it up, put it in the splint.
I mean, unless he's on some serious pain meds where like his cognitive ability is being impacted, like.
Oh yeah, there's that. Yeah.
There's no reason for him not to play with the splint. Just keep him on for like 60 minutes.
So what they say he's a doubt for tomorrow's game.
Yeah, at least on the UEFA gaming app where all the fantasy shit is going through.
Yeah. Most of our players play tomorrow, so got a few on tonight.
1, 5, 10.
Still waiting for this feeder screamer zoom in.
Oh, 3-0 to that one team. 15, 20.
Oh, Chris is in the chat. Hi, Chris. How's your team doing?
Evening, Chris.
It's 2-0 to Real Madrid. Do you know that?
Yeah, I said that a while ago.
Oh, did you?
It was Linda Caicedo, and then I said I would love to sign her, and you asked if that was realistic, and I said probably not. Let's see. Who do you think? What?
3-0.
Yeah, 3-0 to the white
Are you
team.
listening to us today?
No, really, no. I'm that tired, but this game's that boring. It's actually put me to sleep.
Oh, dear.
All right, on paper, who do you think has been the better team between Inter and Liverpool? Having not watched a single second of it.
I've not even looked at the stats, so I'm going to say Inter.
Liverpool have had 52% of possession. Their expected goals is 0.5 compared to Inter's 0.34. Both teams have had 8 shots. Inter has 2 shots on target. Liverpool has had 3. Inter has had 1 big chance, for whatever that means. Inter have had more corners, 5-3 on that. No one has hit the woodwork. Let's see. Taylor Hines is coming off for Emily Fox.
Another change for Arsenal. Who is it?
Hines for Fox. Fox for Hines.
Yeah. Leah's not getting on this game. Oh, go on, Les. It's behind you.
It's behind you.
I think. All right. So I think Leah might have come on if this game wasn't as dirty as FC Twente is making it.
Yeah, I think if we had a two
and
goal
if we were up by 2 or 3 goals.
Yeah.
On paper, it actually kind of looks like Liverpool should be winning this game, but like a 1-0.
If only you had Mo Salah there. Oh, what a shame, Jamie.
Good game, Taylor.
What a
Love.
shame.
Good game.
Yeah.
What a shame. What a shame.
Emily Fox is on. Emily Fox.
Yeah, Emily Fox, who did have a ponytail in warm up, is put it into a bun now. So she means business. But yeah, Chris, still waiting for your response. How's your team doing? Talk about West Ham, by the way. Not your second team. Could be worse, though. Could be a Wolves fan. Both teams are shocking in the final third. Just remember, Liverpool only spent 220 million on attacking players.
I feel like that really should be more like a 220 each. It's not. I know it's not. Before anyone comes back to me, I know it's an in total. Good save there, Annika.
I think that's the only save he's had to make on it.
And I wouldn't even call it like
nose out
it wasn't even a challenge. It was just
Luke's head into it.
That was I think that was 20's second shot, and I think they're gonna fight as a shot.
Yes, come on, Atlanta. 2-1 against Chelsea. I hate them. I hate Chelsea. So I'm gonna.
Should have been better watching the Chelsea game because this fucking game is boring. We've had four attempts on target. 4 attempts on target. And they've had 1. And Alicia is supposed to be brought down with nothing.
Well, PSV pulled one back 3-2 against Atletico.
Where is Gav tonight?
I don't know. It's very quiet.
I wonder what's happening.
Maybe he knew there was a chance of an upset anything, and you know what? I'll just stick to watching Chelsea.
Monaco is beating Galatasaray 1-0.
Falling down. Stamford Bridge is falling down.
I like you.
Just think, it's only a few weeks ago, and they're in the title race against us, and they thought a point against us was amazing. That we was in the mud, as you will. They'd won.
It's funny, isn't it? It's funny, isn't it? Chelsea and Rangers called themselves the Blues Brothers, and they said we were coming.
Well, there's Rudy. That's the point. That's talking about Blues Brothers. There's Rudy. He's the fucking Rangers Chelsea combo.
Apparently, the both teams were coming, and now they're nowhere to be seen anywhere near the top end of the table.
Rangers gave it from day one. Let's be honest. They just like, oh, we can't win over.
I would absolutely love for Galatasaray to score right now, just to make it 1-1. Also, for the sake of my money, just make it 1-1. Galatasaray to equalize.
Oh, I thought you meant. I thought you meant FC Twente.
No, go on.
No,
go
thank
on.
you.
Go on. Go on. Shoot! Oh my God!
Did Arsenal forget how to shoot again?
And then the ref did absolutely fuck all.
Yeah, that's a penalty.
There could have been something called in there. Just saying.
Bruges ain't going to be a cakewalk. It could be interesting because the manager's been sacked. This is the thing. If they,
he was holding Frida.
This is the thing. I mean, up till yesterday, I think I would agree with you, but they didn't sack the manager. Don't know why, but they've sacked him. So they've got a caretaker in charge now.
I think it will go well tomorrow, if and only if Victor starts and Mourinho is on the bench.
Yeah. And give Christensen
because how he played on Saturday was not as a false nine or a shadow striker. It was as a central back. He was barely in the final third, it seemed like. And when the balls were being crossed in, he wasn't there.
Yeah, I can hear George. Where has he been all night in the glass house?
Go on, shoot! Oh, what a block though! Go Kim! Nothing.
Oh, that's a lovely ball over the top as well from Kaga.
Oh, fuck off!
Oh, Frida.
Contact with the keeper, and the keeper goes down. We're gonna get like 8 minutes of added time, folks.
At the very least 8, if not 10.
Get the ball in. Yeah, that ball's just bouncing about that box.
Mate, if ref gives anything to them, fucking hell. So he jumps to the ball, doesn't get it, so goes on a backside and gets a free kick. Yeah, we're getting rugby tackles to the floor, nothing. And I'm not even exaggerating the rugby tackles either. They're literally legitimate rugby union tackles here.
We are now up to 18 shots, 5 on target for PSG, and still no goal. But they are on track to get their first point of the Champions League.
That is fucking terrible.
I think this just shows how actually beneficial doing a league table format is for the Champions League. Because, like, I think if PSG played the same 3 teams for all 6 games, I think they would have at least gotten 2 wins. Yeah. Or a win in 2 draws. There we go. Go on. Oh!
What the fuck does Kelly Smith do with the fucking shooting target of these strikers?
That was Frida. It's Frida.
Of course it fucking is. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Why is she even on a fucking pitch?
Because she was a sub.
You ain't missing much so far. We ain't scored yet, so don't worry. You ain't missed a goal yet.
Oh. All right, so you've got 7 minutes in the Monaco Galatasaray game. You've got 5 minutes in our game. Oh, it's not.
Yeah, 5 minutes added on.
It's not less than I thought it's 10. We'll stop it.
I was thinking 7 or 8.
Go on, Kimmy. Go on. Oh,
fuck's
put the
sake.
fucking ball through. See, James is at board. He's watching Fame.
I wanna live forever.
I'm gonna learn how to sleep. Sleep.
Then see if you ever find an insomniac struggling to sleep, just show them this game.
Yeah, I think I'll rewatch this tonight if I sleep.
30 plus goals across 9 games. Let's see.
No, let's not get away. Get it away. Out for a goal kick.
6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. Same. Oh, they're hold on. I'm putting on mute. Potential penalty check in the Inter Milan Liverpool game. I'm putting myself on mute.
For who though?
I think
For Liverpool.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Boo.
For Liverpool on the 85th minute as well.
Oh, for God's sake, don't give it UEFA. Give us something.
Really surprised she didn't bring on Cena tonight. Go tell me why you're
the ref is having a look, but the pundits just said that Florian Wirtz never had control of the ball before he fell to the ground. So
They'll probably
hold
give
on a
it.
moment, they are still deciding.
They've got on the phone to Jamie Carragher and go, please give it, please give it. I'm going to get battered.
One final change. And
Enough
it's
of Lisa.
Bristol for Blackstenius. No Leah.
So you've got in the piss, 3 minutes to go.
3 minutes to go and she's bringing on Stina. If I was Stina, I'd be like, no, love, I'm not taking my trousers off or nothing. I'm freezing. You can go and fake right off.
Yeah, fucking friends. If I was seeing that, I'd already been in the changing room.
He's talking to both of the captains.
Has it been given yet, or?
It's been given. It's been given.
Okay.
Yeah,
and the yellow card has been given.
Fuck's sake.
For tugging on the shirt and Florian Wirtz making a meal out of it. Save that shit, dude.
Oh, Jamie
That's the yellow card.
Jamie Carragher's going to knock one out now.
Nothing.
Jamie Carragher's going to knock one out if they score this.
See, the thing is, though, and commentary had said this, Florian Wirtz never had control of the ball. Bastoni was the one that headed it away. And the way in which and where the ball landed, no matter what, if Florian Wirtz did not have his shirt tugged, I don't think he would have been able to get back on the ball and
I love the ball over the top.
Dominic Szoboszlai is taking the penalty, everyone.
Yeah, it's 1-0.
Yeah.
So it was a chance for Wirtz to put the ball in it for himself. You don't want to take the responsibility.
No.
Cheating bastards.
Stop ticking. Come on, Arsenal, for fuck's sake. This is fucking boring.
Literally seconds to go.
Is that you or the dog?
No, that was me.
More fast.
That is a fucking snowfest. You're not lying.
30 seconds left. Oh! Good save. Good save. Good save. Woo!
Yeah, I bet the Arsenal fans wouldn't give fucking Bobby credit for that. Yeah, good save, love.
Keeper.
Well done.
Especially considering the last time she came out of her box.
Yeah, Manu
her
Man,
little
would-
comfort zone. She got absolutely clobbered. This is gonna be full time. Arsenal tweeted out full time.
Yeah.
Would I have liked to see more than one goal? Yes. But will I take the 3 points in the victory? Hell yes.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Needed it. We said at the start, Catherine, like 3 points is more important than anything. Getting the win on the board. Must needed
Yeah.
win.
Yeah.
Are we at Goodison
There's
Park?
football time on my side, so
Oh, fucking get a fright there. Cunt.
let's see. It's gonna be interesting if Inter can do anything in stoppage. Oh my god! Straight red card for Real Madrid. Two.
Is that 2?
Yeah, and one of them is a straight red.
Wow.
So they had their center back get a double yellow, so she's out for one game, and then an 18-year-old striker came on in the 79th minute and got red carded.
Oh, there's Kate McCabe
13 minutes
and
later.
Roger. Great big hug. Welcome back, buddy. Somebody asking for Kimmy Little's top.
Oh, it was originally given as a yellow card, but VAR intervened and said, no, that's a red. So now I really want to see this.
Chris, how far behind are you? Jesus Christ. His last comment about Verts. I mean, you've not been listening to us for the last 5 minutes about Verts and that penalty.
I don't think that Verts would have had a good play on the ball, even like if his shirt had not been tugged. I don't think he had it. No, I don't think he would have had a good play on the ball. How much time? 6 minutes added into the Liverpool Inter game. No, go back here. Sports. Real Madrid Wolfsburg.
I get that. I get what Zimmer's saying, but the main thing was they getting the 3 points, and
Yeah.
we had chances. The thing is, we had chances throughout the game to get the second, third, and all that. It just weren't going our way.
All right. So Caroline Weir comes off in the 87th minute. All right. So we're past this now. When does this happen? So in the 90th minute. All right. Foul happens in the 90th minute. Let me fast forward there. I don't even know what this person looks like. All right, so
Oh, Chelsea lost, by the way, full time. They lost 2-1.
PSG drew to Leuven 0-0. The keeper, player of the match. The Leuven keeper, player of the match. All right, wait, hold on. All right,
Another one, yeah.
All right, left winger crosses the ball in. The 18-year-old goes to try and slide tackle the ball in, but ends up taking out the keeper. Like studs up. I mean, like when a cross comes in and the striker's going to slide in to the ball to try and get their foot on the end of it. That's what this player just did, but the keeper was also coming out and diving low to get the ball because it was a low cross. And honestly, how that was not given as a red initially, because not only are studs up, but it was like level with the keeper's face when the keeper was going down.
So it was the keeper. She obviously went through on, and
the keeper was going for the ball that was rightfully hers to challenge. But holy shit!
So
how that was only given as a yellow card to begin with. What?
So it should have been a red card for the player that did it on Borby then.
Borby was like knee to face. This was studs to facial area.
Was it studs to face? Was it?
It was her one boot was very close to her head.
Oh my god.
So honestly, how that was only given as a yellow to begin with, I don't know. Barcelona's still up 2-1. They've got like probably 30 seconds left in the game.
Yeah.
Monaco finished 1-0 over Galatasaray. PSV lost 2-3 to Atletico. Union Saint-Gilles also lost 2-3 to Marseille. We already
Who's
talked about
coming
that
up?
other London team. Chelsea's lost at Atlanta.
Why did they give Joe Rod the player of the match?
What does he do to get playing a match? Seriously? Yeah, that's not. Who voted for that? Who think that's a good idea?
Full time for Barcelona 2-1. That is the last men's Champions League game that is playing. There's still about a minute and a half left in the Liverpool game.
Can you actually hear my dog?
I think because of the treatment in the VAR, Real Madrid have maybe a minute or two left. They had added 5 minutes, and they're into the 10th minute of stoppage. No, that's full time because it's not. And now I've switched over to the Liverpool coverage. Inter Milan under 19s absolutely battered the Liverpool under 19s 5-0.
Yeah, that's a positive.
All right. So as things stand, you have Barcelona and Lyon on 10 points with a game in hand. You have Juve and Real Madrid on 10 points through 5 games. You have Wolfsburg and Arsenal at 9 points, having played 5 games. You've got United and Bayern, 9 points on 4 games. Chelsea is in 9th with 4 games and 8 points. Atletico Madrid, 4 games, 6 points. Leuven are holding a solid 11th with 6 points. I think next week could be a tough game with the Leuven have gotten three draws. Let's see my team. Give me Leuven. So Leuven they drew to Paris FC. They drew to Roma, and the draw to Paris was a 2-2. The draw to Roma was 1-1. They lost to Barcelona 3-0. They beat FC Twente 2-1. So I would love a win against them next week, but I think it could be tougher than what we had originally predicted at the beginning of the draw. And then Paris FC are sitting in 12th right now after 4 games and 5 points. 20 are out. FC 20 are out. Statistically, all Paris FC
Fuck you,
tomorrow.
Joe Rod.
Paris FC needs a draw tomorrow, and FC 20 are knocked out. Benfica, PSG, Roma, and St. Polten are all out. Well, Benfica.
Juventus are doing really good.
So Benfica play Barcelona tomorrow, though. So they're on 1 point. They have a draw. They would need to beat Barcelona and win their last. So Benfica, in order for Benfica or even Roma to advance into the top 12, they need to win their final 2 games. However, hold up. I've got my tracking schedule here. Let me actually pull this up here to get my my predictions and other stats. So Barcelona play Benfica and Paris, and all Paris need to do to stay in the top 12 tomorrow is to draw, and Paris play Valerenga tomorrow. Valerenga need a win in order to have a chance of staying in the Champions League.
Could Could
What?
it be a tough game for Real Madrid against Twente next week?
Yeah,
It could
that
be.
might be FC Twente's first win of the Champions League.
Yeah.
Depending, I mean, if I think if they play as dirty as they did against us, then when they play against Real Madrid, who are down their starting center back, I don't really care about the striker because she's a sub. She's an 18-year-old. You know that. I think it's a little bit more concerning about your starting defender, one of your starting defenders being out, but could be an interesting match week next week. But I do have to update this. But what do I have Chelsea at? That's the big question. Chelsea I have beating Roma, but drawing to Wolfsburg on match day 6. Where's it? Wolfsburg. I need to get my numbers crunched because I had Wolfsburg winning today.
In terms of Juventus against Man United, who wins that?
I think Juve could win that. At a minimum, it will be a draw. It will be like a 2-2 draw, which is saying a lot considering how few goals United have conceded. But yeah. I think match day 6 is gonna be an interesting one.
Yeah.
Wednesday. Oh, it's on a Wednesday. Wait.
Personally, I think we'll beat Leuven.
Yeah.
I think we'll beat them, but I think it will be like today. It'll be a 1-0 victory.
Is that the last game? Is it the Leuven?
Yeah, that's the last game going into the Christmas period, isn't it?
Yeah, so we need results to go our way to put ourselves potentially with a chance of getting in the top 4, basically. Still.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Look, it's not bad if you're
Yeah.
in top 4, considering, as I said, we were talking about it earlier. Look at how our season started last season in terms of league and Champions League. It wasn't the best of records to then go on and win the Champions League, and that's one thing this season I've learned, to just kind of be patient with Arsenal, because they never ever start a season good.
Not for a while, anyway.
It's definitely one of those ones that needs to be taken game by game.
I do personally think definitely in January we need to see a few people in the door.
Yeah. But the big question ends up being which positions would we be bringing in, and who would we be bringing in?
Apparently, Mariona is the second youngest player to reach 80 Champions League appearances.
Wow.
Second youngest?
Yep, second youngest player to reach 80 UEFA Women's Champions League appearances.
Fair enough. Well, that's cool. That's cool.
I mean, Katie McCabe reached 50 with Arsenal. 50 Champions League appearances today.
Yeah.
Here.
Fair
All right, so I need to edit this. Bear with me. Give me 5 minutes. Wolfsburg lost that. Go to next. Chelsea didn't play. Real Madrid did.
Yeah, that's right. Kate McCabe's 50.
50 and up.
Yeah.
Yep. Arsenal. Ooh, that's
I don't think she did too bad until Caton came. When Caton came on, that's when we saw the Holding Hands FC come to full effect.
20.
Well, again, I think Hines had a good game as well.
PSG. I think Taylor Hines played very well today. All right, so Bayern plays Barca, Lyon, United, Bayern, Chelsea all play tomorrow. Atletico Madrid plays tomorrow?
I mean, it's interesting, probably, yeah.
All right, so we're going to. All right, so give me my sort entire table. Battle by column. What the heck? Boy. All right. That's weird. No, go back. Undo. All right. This is not being formatted correctly. However, 12 Arsenal.
Right, anyway, I'm going to get off. So I'm appealing for what?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
no.
Arsenal at 13 points. I think Arsenal will end up finishing 5th.
I love you.
Okay.
10 goal difference.
Anyways, all right, yeah, we'll wrap things up, guys. Yeah, 1-0 win, 3 points on the board.
I'll take it.
Yeah, take it. It wasn't exhilarating football, but we were the better team. We deserved the 3 points. Keeper got smacked in the head as well and carried on as well. Fair play to her. Thankfully, it wasn't nothing serious. It looked serious when you first saw it. Watch the replays. So thankfully, she was able to carry on. Yeah, now we're on to the men tomorrow for Await the Bruges. At the same time, we'll go live tomorrow. We'll actually go live about 7 o'clock tomorrow night.
Ryan means 7:15.
No.
Yeah.
You'll see.
Catherine,
What?
what we're saying?
Let's
I'll be on about 7. I said no. Ryan means 7:15.
Let's do a sweepstake.
No, he means 7:30. He said 7, and then he'll say that now. He'll set up the video to start at the top of the hour, and then at some point tomorrow he'll end up changing it to 15 minutes after, and then that will just turn into.
That's really bad that Catherine notices
little.
those kind of things.
What? You know
I
what?
don't notice it.
You just made the list!
I'm already on it.
Oh, so we've got that tomorrow.
You should be on the list for lateness.
I'm on the list of us talking, apparently. Oh dear, but yeah, we're back tomorrow for that, and then I need to talk to Jonesy tomorrow, see if he's doing his show this week, because obviously Liam's still taking a few days off. So that's what's going on there. Friday, nothing planned. I don't think so. Saturday, it's early kickoff for the girls, isn't it? 12 o'clock kickoff.
It always is.
Yeah,
Let's be honest.
Yeah,
All of the women's games are early kickoffs, whether it's Saturday or Sunday. It is an early kickoff.
Yeah, the one thing I liked about the previous deal was the games were spread out, and you did have the occasional late kickoff. Where this is just all one hit, all early, piss off.
See, I can't really complain because it suits me better.
Yeah.
I mean, on a Saturday and at 12 o'clock because travel, but
yeah, Saturday.
I don't mind it because like it gets that part of my day over with, and I can just carry on with the rest of my day. However, I like my sleep, and I like my Friday nights to be a little bit later. So when you're making me get up earlier than my work alarm, then we have so.
Well, you got that on Saturday, but then obviously you got double bill on Saturday. You got the girls, I say at 12 o'clock our UK time, and at 8 p.m. UK time, the men will be kicking off. So we're going live on that. So what? I'm trying to think now. 11:30 in the morning for the girls. About an hour before kickoff for the men. 7 o'clock in the evening.
So it's an hour. He means a half.
So that you got all that. Not depending on how fucking shattered I'll be. I'll do a match on there. I don't know yet. Sunday, I don't know because Sundays there's some decent games on, but they all fucking play at the same fucking time. It's pissing me off. I don't know what I'm going to do on Sunday, but we'll.
I mean, all right. So if you start an hour before, depending on how the Burnley Fulham game is going, could make for an interesting start of the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have Crystal Palace versus City, Forest versus Spurs, Sunderland versus Newcastle, West Ham versus Villa, all kicking off at the same time. And the late kickoff game, Brentford versus Leeds.
Well, Tom will be happy then.
But it's like for me, the first 4 games they kick off at 9 o'clock in the morning. The Brentford game is kicking off at 11:30. So like as soon as those games are done, the next game is kicking off.
Yeah.
And then again, Manchester United playing on a Monday.
Right, I'll go get off.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, we'll get out of here. Anyway,
later,
guys, take care. Thanks, Laura. Thanks, Catherine.
You're
Thanks, everyone in the chat as well for keeping this company, keep the chat going. And we'll see you tomorrow. As always, up the Arsenal. Come on, you gunners.
Why wouldn't it let me leave?